Hi everyone, I'm going to be doing my presentation on the 4 significant life events that made me who I am today. My name is Flores-Contreras, and let's begin. So the first significant event that happened that made me who I am has to be being born. None of this would have been possible if I was not born. The next was COVID. So COVID really changed a lot of people in good ways and bad ways, and it was a very detrimental time in everyone's life. Next is graduating. So graduating was very important to me because my family really held me to a high standard when it came to this because they wanted to see me succeed. Finally is traveling. So traveling has opened up a lot of new doors for me, and it is something that I've began to really love and enjoy doing so much. Being born and getting my first pet. On October 15th of 2001, I was born, which makes me 21 years old today. While I was born, I had 3 older sisters waiting for me at home. Today, they are 28, 22, 24, and I'm 21, which makes me the youngest of them all. In 2006, my mom gave me a younger brother, and now he's the youngest of them all. He's 16. At the age of 10, I got my first pet, and I named her Fafi. This was really significant to me because I brought this dog everywhere, and I shared a lot of moments with that dog by my side. Graduating high school was a very significant event in my life because of the way my parents held it to such a high standard. They wanted this for me in order to succeed because they were not able to do it for themselves. It felt very powerful being able to do it. So in 2018, I was 17 years old and I was beginning my senior year. Later on that winter, 2019 came and our senior activity started. So the first activity was going to prom, and this was so significant to me because it is something I always dreamt of, getting ready, going out with a guy, and just, almost becoming an adult, being free of school and everything. So I was able to go to my last aloha with my graduating class, which was so much fun and really felt like we were just about to graduate. Then came the big day, graduation. I was able to graduate with honors, and what made this a little extra special was that I was able to do it with my sister right by my side. Moving forward, I went to Cal Baptist, which is locally here in Riverside. So, coronavirus. On March of 2022, we found out that we were getting an extended spring break. This was very significant to me because I remember exactly where I was. I had just taken this photo, and I was told in my English class that we were getting an extra 2 weeks, which then became almost a year and a half. We had a full transition online, and tuition was not changing, which made this very difficult because it was very expensive and I had to get a new job. In this job, I met a lot of new, beautiful people that will always hold a special place in my heart because they have become the best friends ever. I was able to transfer out because the cost was very high, and I began community college to further my education. I felt really defeated during this time, and I was scared of getting sick. So in January of 2021, I was able to get vaccinated. I was one of the first to be able to do it, so it felt very safe. I felt very safe and good about myself that I was able to, protect myself. Traveling was very significant to me because I began doing it right after I got vaccinated. In July of 2021, I went to Cancun for the first time with my boyfriend. He was able to take me, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. I am very afraid of the ocean, so while I was out there, I was able to swim with dolphins and get over my fear of that. Being fully vaccinated and going out made me feel so much safer, and in July of 2022, I was able to go out with my family and visit my hometown. I then went to Disney World with my boyfriend, which was very exciting for me because I am a Disney girl at heart, and it was so special. So this was my presentation, and overall, I really think that these are the events that made me who I am. Some are big, some are small, but they formed me in who I am today. So, thank you. Any questions?